let's bring in Porter Hurdsman. We'll talk about tonight's game as Porter just shot lights out. Porter, I'm going to have you look over at the camera here because we're live on the YouTube channel. First off, congratulations on the win.
Thank you. It feels great to come in here and beat these guys.
I know for you, you've had a couple of games where you have been able to shoot lights out from beyond the perimeter. You had a game where you hit 5 3-pointers earlier this season. You were feeling it again tonight. I mean, you were feeling it from beyond the arc. What was it about tonight, maybe what the defense was showing or maybe just the way you're feeling? What was it about tonight that gave you the ability to pop some open looks?
I don't know. I don't really know what it was. I just came in. I was, warming up. I'm like feeling pretty good, and I come in the game and get one out early, and I was just feeling it from there. So any chance I got, I was just gonna let it fly, and they just kept falling. So I just kept shooting.
It wasn't just you. I mean, it was everyone on the team, right? They couldn't miss tonight.
Yep, it was awesome to see everybody shooting lights out in this atmosphere with all these people. It's loud in here, but we just came out, played our game, and shot really well. So I was happy to see how well we did tonight.
It's obviously loud at Juab. It's one of the most difficult places, I think, to come get a win. It doesn't matter if it's football, if it's basketball, whatever it is, right? I mean, this is a tough place to go get a win. But we had a great hometown crowd here as well. The hometown fans, they traveled very well. Can you guys hear that when you're out there on the floor? And how do you play off of that?
Yeah, no, it's a great thing to see the community back us up. We had a rough start to the season, but just to see how many fans still come out here, travel this far on a Wednesday night, it just gives you that much more confidence to just know that you got your community behind you and play your game and just try and win for them and win for yourself. So it's just great to see all the fans still, supporting us.
What has been the biggest aspect for you guys in this turnaround? Because as you said, season didn't start off great. Now we're back at 500, 8-8. More importantly, 5-2 in league play. So what's been the biggest turning point for this team?
I think the biggest turning point is we're just playing as a team where, we're playing together. I feel like at the start of the season we got down and I feel like, we each tried to just create something, do it ourselves. But we started to realize that once we played as a team and just got it around to each other that we were just going to dominate. And that's kind of how it's been. I mean, against Uctah, we played great as a team, and we went and beat those guys. They're a great 4A team. And so I think we're learning to play with each other. We started a little bit rough, but we got the right guys. So if we're just going to play together like we did tonight and like we have been doing, we're just going to continue to win. So I think that's the key, is just playing together, playing as a good team.
I think it's easy to see, at least from my perspective. You guys are playing with a different kind of belief out there on the floor. I felt like, 4 minutes to play in the game at 68-67. You guys were playing with the confidence of, we got this, it's okay.
Yeah, we just kept that confidence throughout the whole game. We knew that we could pull out the win. This is a winnable game. We never lost hope, and it was in each of the guys. We all knew that we could win this game, and we knew we had the keys, and so we just kept playing our game and just got a couple defensive stops and did what we need to do and got the win.
I told Coach Justice, you guys did not have a final field goal over the 4 minutes. I don't know if you're aware of that.
I did not know that.
Okay. It's 68-61 with 4 minutes to play. The rest of the points come from the foul line, and you had a couple of big free throws as well, right? So when the game's on the line and you step up knowing you got to knock down a couple of foul shots, what's that moment like for you? I think I could ask 10 kids as I get 10 different questions. What's it like for you?
It's just a great feeling, knowing that you can go up there and kind of do that for your team. I mean, those are big shots. They win the game. If we don't make those free throws, we could lose that game.
Easily.
Yeah, it just feels great to know that I got my team behind me, and if I can go up there and knock down the shots, then everybody's going to do the same. So it's just great to feel, that I'm contributing and helping us get that win.
I do want to ask you about the final play. It happened so fast. I mean, they put 0.8 seconds back on the clock. We got to make sure we don't turn the ball over in a spot that could give Juab, a good look for a three. Ball goes down the other side of the floor. They still get a look. Park, who's a great ball player, gets a shot. What was Coach Justice telling you guys in that final timeout as far as taking care of the basketball?
Well, we just knew that we needed to get it in. As soon as somebody touched it, they maybe had a chance to get a all right shot off.
Yeah.
So originally we were going to try and just get it in under the basket, but then we're like, well, if we just get it in the backcourt, someone touches it, they have to heave up a half court.
Right.
So that's what we did. We were going to send me back. They were kind of face guarding me. So Wes made a great play, ran back there, just hit the ball and made him just get a tough shot. I just tried to contest without fouling, and, it worked out great.
Yeah, we seen you run outside the numbers several times this year on the football field, right? For a deep pass. Kind of the same situation. We'll end with this. Friday, home against Delta, second go around. Seen this team once already. It was thrilling the last time we went toe-to-toe with them. It happened to be at Delta. That's a difficult place to go out and get a win. It was a thriller. What'd you learn about that team, and what do you guys have to do on Friday to make sure you keep this winning streak rolling?
Yeah, they're a great team. They play great defense. They got some tough guys that can score, but like we saw in Delta, we can beat them. We know that we got the tools, so I think we just gotta go in with that confidence that we can beat these guys. We can play with them if we play defense and just. I mean, we played great offense tonight. If we
Yep.
can just replicate that, I think it's a recipe for success. But yeah, they're a great team, so we just gotta play good, continue to keep this streak alive.
He's Porter Hurdsman, tonight's player of the game. Emery gets a big win, 74-71 over the Juab Wasps. Porter, we got a long drive home, and I know it's a school night, so we're going to let you get. Congratulations on the win. Let's keep the wins coming on Friday.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, we'll send it back to the studio. We'll come back for the final touches on tonight's broadcast. Again, Emery 74, Juab 71. We're back in just a moment.